So what's going on, guys? This here is our new purchase that I've been talking about. It's a 329 New Holland spreader. Just bought it from a guy here locally. He bought it new at a local New Holland dealer at the time. It hasn't had that much throwed through it, so it's in pretty good shape, but it ain't been ran in about 5 years, I think he said. So we're just checking it over here, and then my plan is, because on my parts manure spreader, I pulled all the fans off of it, so I'm going to change them out with these new fans that I've got, which I've got more than enough to do it. I pulled off the other one, so I'm going to change them out here probably a couple nights, but I'm going to kick it on here in just a second. So mainly just going to go through it, make sure everything's all right. This axle actually has been reinforced in the center, but the outside's got a little bit of rust in it, but the outside's good. What's going to happen is I'm going to pressure wash it all out and clean it out real good and replate the top so that crap don't get down in there and start rotting the rest of it out. Try to save it a little bit longer. They've loaded it heavy time or two, but it's got good rubber on it. It pulled good going down the road, so we'll see how that goes. The old shaft was all froze up, so I stole the shaft off my old spreader, stuck it over here on this one, put it back on. So we're gonna kick the tires and light the fires and see how this goes. Like I said, it ain't been ran in about 5 years, so we'll see how this goes. Falling apart yet. You're not supposed to do anything back here, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't walk into that. That's not good. Well, that concludes that video till we get some manure to spread. But it does work. So what I've noticed on this one actually is it's almost like a chain in a binder. It just sits there and ratchets itself back and forth, and that's what moves your chain, which is actually a pretty cool design. It has, I'll show you in a second here, there's actually settings where you can just run your floor chain and clean out your bed. But I'm going to take this down probably later this week and pressure wash the spreader off and clean it, get all the manure out of it, finish getting it out. And it's probably going to need a new deck that I imagine here pretty shortly or another, but I'm gonna try to hopefully load it at least once or twice and run it with some manure in it. But up here on the front it has these notches, and your top notch right here, which it's in, this here kills your beater and just runs your floor chain. And then you have different settings for how fast you want to unload your spreader. 5 will unload it pretty quickly, and of course on down, and it has neutral, which I think kills everything to where it doesn't run at all. So probably get a new piece of rope to run through here to put on to the tractor. That way I've got something to grab a hold of to be able to adjust that while I'm moving, or just jump off and change it as I go. But like I said, this thing been sitting for 5 years, and it's a pretty good buy, I think. I mean, it runs and works, and I think it'll spread shit, so really can't complain about that. So anyhow, if you liked the video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned for more.